Louis with a doubleheader against San Diego.
Looks like he banged up his shoulder and his face on that play, but looks like from here he's going to be all right.
And St. Louis with a doubleheader against San Diego. Over in the
to the line, puts it away. 1 out.
They've much ground in the outfield, but he might be about third fastest man on the New York Mets. He can run. Even though he's maligned, he can make it move.
Great play by Ubi. Long throw. He's out. Oh, brother, what a stop by Ubi.
We'll look at it again, and not many third basemen have an arm that can get a batter running down the line. Concepcion has good speed, and Brooks with that arm making a great play and completing the out. That's as good as you can do at third base. He has that kind of quickness to be an all-star third baseman.
So 2 good defensive plays to start things off. Nothing. Oh, short hop by Ubi. Hubie again.
Again, we see the quickness that Hubie has at third base. He gets moving so quickly. And now with that gun, he can take some time to throw. Foster not too good play by Frank Tavares. The ball takes a bad hop and bounces up on him. And he still kept it right nearby by knocking it down. Watch this hop. Luckily, it's there, and he has a good arm and picks up the out.
What an inning for Mike Scott. 2 ground balls and a strikeout. And Concepcion is gone.
Come on, Dave. And he couldn't make it. So Dave came in trying to get to it to keep the no-hitter going, but he couldn't handle it, and it'll be a 2-base hit. Mike Scott had retired his first 12 batters. And Foster bloops it into left field to break up the no-hit bid. Play, there's one and the other, but on the double play, Foster scores, and the Reds lead by a score of 1-0. And another good play by Frank Tavares.
With the double play, as Foster across the plate. He does short hop it, pulls it right in, gets it off to Flynn. He turns it over to Rusty Staub.
Valentine back to the wall, and the catch retires aside. 1 run, 2 hits.
Youngest fan on hand.
Fireworks night tonight.
For the mat. Here he comes. There he goes. Throw by Trevino. They may get him. He's out. Oh, the quick throw by Alex Trevino. Escoberos covers, and they got him. Ball 3. Bullpen for the New York Mets. They built a grandstand so the fellows in the bullpen could see the game. Strike call. 3-2. Ball 4 and just outside. Second time Missouri has walked. See if the bunt play is on. Throw to first. As getting back. And Tavares running up. There he goes. They're going to let him try to steal the throw. Safe. Stolen base. Missouri steals the base. His 13th of the year. Good call by Art Shamsky.
There's a throw by Joe Nolan. Right on target, but not the velocity that Michael Berry had yesterday. There's a helmet flying off what he's had. This time a leg first slide, good slide. And
he's around the bunt. It's a ball, 2-1. Bunted foul, and it goes to 3-2. Now, foul just got a piece of it. Second. Foul tip. Foul tip. Struck him out for Bereni. Bouncer foul. Something else again. Line drive, base hit to right field. Let's see if Missouri tries to score. He's coming home. There'll be no throw. Tie ball game. Dave Collins did not try to throw home. He threw to second. Tie ball game. Hubie Brooks, who leads the team in base hits, delivering a big hit to right field.
Clutch base hit by Hubie Brooks. Every day he looks better and better as a young hitter. Time hitting a ball in the right field. Runner on second base in Mazzilli has that hard slider down and in this time. He didn't get it away from Hubie. Hubie sliced it in the right field. There's Mazzilli coming around third with the good speed. Tie ball game.
Tie game. Big base hit by Hubie Brooks, his 24th RBI. Now here's Kingman. He had to pay for a long hot streak with a cold streak. Oh, look out. Kingman had his mind made up to bunt, and the fastball was high inside, and your life passes in front of you.
This is when you see your life in about a quarter of a second go right in front of you. Shorten up the bunt, took the ball up and in.
And he bunts it down the third base line. They'll never get him. The throw, not in time. Kingman bunting for a base hit. Oh, that was such a good bunt. He had his mind made up to do it. He'd gone 0 for 22. He'd struck out 6 times in a row against Marini. He said, I got to stop this.
Well, Dave Kingman has had
tied. Hip foul. Chuck Cottier has to duck that one. In the dirt. Good job of goaltending by Joe Nolan. Strike to Valentine. High fly ball to left center field, fairly deep. Foster, the left fielder, under it. Brooks tagging, and Brooks will hold. Valentine has flied out to fairly deep left center. Inside. Foul ball. Inside low. He's coming after it. Got him. Marini gets his 8th strikeout. With a breaking ball, he fans Rusty Stubb. 1 run on 2 hits and 2 were left. On ball, a roller to shortstop, to Barris, to Flynn. They'll get 2. Ball to right field, playable. Valentine goes back, and he has it. So Foster is gone, the side retired. No runs, a hit, none left. 7th inning stretch time. In the middle of the 7th at Shea Stadium. And a sampling from the Garucci family just disappearing now. The fireworks lighting up to say, let's go Mets, as the Mets bat in the bottom half of the 7th. A big
display. There you get a sampling of the smoke.
We told Ralph Kiner to leave that cigar at home.
That's like the smoke from Ralph's cigar.
Well, we're counting on the breeze to blow this out. There is a little bit of a breeze. That's George Foster.
George probably feels like he's in the smog in Los Angeles. Nowhere to go. George Foster and Ken Griffey having some fun with it.
You can tell that's a couple of nods. Bouncer to short. Concepcion with ample time. High throw! Safe! High throw by Dave Concepcion. The same man who authored 2 spectacular plays earlier in the ball game. And the Mets have an opening. There he goes, hit and run, swing and a miss, stolen base. Trevino on second with a stolen base. Nolan could not get the ball out of his glove, and had he 1-1, Mets batting in the bottom half of the 7th. He stopped his swing. 3-2. Foul back. Is popped up for the third baseman, Ray Knight. Near the bag, and 1 down. As he did last. Ground ball hit down to first. Greason will take it to the bag. 2 men away, crossing to third, Alex Trevino. Foul ball back in. There's your idea about the bunt. Just inside. 1 ball. Up high. 2 ball. Oh, wild pitch. Coming home, Trevino. The Mets lead. Wild pitch. And the Mets have the lead 2-1. And that run belongs to Mike Scott. That struck like lightning. Here's a pitcher whose control has been perfect all night long, suddenly uncorking a wild pitch, and the run comes in.
Well, that's the importance of getting that run to third base. Get him to third, and he can score anyway. This time a wild pitch. Joe Nolan could not make the play on the ball in the dirt again. Mets pick up the lead run.
Quickly, Kingman, he has it. Kingman cuts into shallow left center, and he has it for the second. Oh, breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Time. There it is. Time a little down and in. Most of the time, Redder will break down and away.
That was a beauty. Hit hard. Staub makes the catch. Hard line drive right to Rusty Staub, and the side retired. Rusty with a quick hand up to snag it. No runs, no hits, none left. In the middle of the 8th inning at Shea. The New York Mets 2. And New York, they're going to get serious now.
If you're a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Bunt. Greason. Save. Head first slide. Base hit. Frank Tavares pulling off his specialty, the push bunt. And he's on with a base hit. There he goes. Got a slow start. The throw. He's safe. Tavares slipped as he started. And still with his speed and slide, got there in time. 3 out of 3 for the Mets. And it's in the dirt, but swung and missed strike 3. And strike 1. Look out, Art. Did he offer on it? They want it checked out. No swing. Struck him out. Foul ball. It's in the dirt. It's swung and missed. Valentine racing to first. He'll get there. So runners on first and third. Valentine struck out on a breaking ball in the dirt, and he winds up on first base. And Rusty Staub will come up with runners on first and Staub. Ground ball. Base hit to right field. Coming home, Frank Tavares. On his way to third, Valentine. And the Mets have a 3-1 lead. Rusty delivers a big one. A clean single through the hole to right field, bringing home Frank Tavares to make it 3-1. And the huge crowd at Shea all standing.
Well, base hit by Rusty Staub drives in the 3rd run for the Mets. Big run. There you see Oster giving it a good try. Tavares coming in to score. Here's another look at Frank Tavares coming in. He's got a little bit of a clap right there, a little bit of excitement. He's going to kick the bat away from home plate.
On 2 hits, no errors, but a wild pitch that was costly to Cincinnati, and 2 men were left on. Bobbled, and safe at first. Safe at first. Kingman in his haste tried to throw the ball to Marshall covering, and they could not. Quick. Bouncing ball slowly hit. Flynn will take the only play at first in time. So Bittner out on a slow bouncer. Flynn took a look towards hit to right. Valentine charging it, holding at third base Ron Oster as Valentine fires the ball in. They will not take any chances against that howitzer. Joe Torre has Ray Searage, a left-hander. Neil Allen, a right-hander, in the bullpen. He comes out to talk to Mike Marshall. The young left-hander from Deer Park, Long Island, is coming in. Fastball, strike 1. In the dirt, and a run will score, and on to second, the tying run. Series and 2. Series, rookie southpaw from Deer Park, Long Island. What a job to find it done. Got him. Series behind 3-1, strikes out Ken Griffey. A very hard man to strike out. Now there's an example of what in sports they call guts.
That might be the biggest pitch in Ray Searage's young career right there. Came back and got the batter, 3-1 the count. Came back to strike out Griffey. A big pitch for Ray Searage.
He did what he was brought in to do. He got Griffey out. Neil Allen will be called on to get Dave Concepcion to the hand for Ray Searage. Tying run, Dave Collins on second, and Neil Allen ready to go to work against Dave Concepcion. Fastball, a strike. You think Concepcion thought he would try to get the curveball over on the first pitch? If he gets it over. Curve hit on the ground is short. Taken by Tavares. The long throw. The game is over. The Mets win it. Neil Allen getting Dave Concepcion. He got him to hit the curveball. Ground ball to short. Want to see a happy ball club and a happy crowd? You're looking at the happy crowd. There's the happy ball club. Marvelous finish. 13th save for Neil Allen.